Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is a price analysis update on XRP. We have not done one for a few months now, so it's definitely time we had an update to see where we could potentially look at investing, if there's any trading positions that we could take, and then some take profit regions, and maybe even a bit of a price prediction thrown in there too. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. So welcome, this video is in partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. If you're wanting to get one step ahead of the game, go and check their platform out. You'll find a link in a pinned comment and the description. Back to my old intro where we'll play it for a couple of days, see what's going on. So, looking at the price of XRP, we have broken out from this horrendous downtrend that we was in. I mean, if we just mark a few key levels at first, we did have this recent high of $1.96. I mean, that's the highest we've been since 2017-18 pump. And then we've had quite a large sell-off. Nothing to worry about over the entire market's done the same, to be honest. From the top to the bottom, did a 73% drop, which is not too bad. Some of our alts did 85-90% drop, so this not been too bad. So we'll just mark at bottom up there as well. Can't see us going back down there again, to be honest. With, as you can see, we double bottom doing push to the upside and broke out of that, let's say, that horrible downtrend we have. If we're just looking at this entire move though, so look from the bottom there to the top, we've actually used this 382 level as a nice support level. But what I want to do is just start on a weekly, see if I can get a few areas of support and resistance. When I'm looking at support and resistance, I'm looking for either an area with a lot of wicks around it or some wicks that match up nicely. So if you look at this level here, there, so look at his wick, support all the way through, rejection, rejection, rejection. So that to me is a crucial level of resistance. And then if you're looking above, I'm just going to box this off. If you look at all these wicks here, 1, 2, 3, 4, tied in nicely with that level of that extension on that -2.7 level, and that's a good area too. And in terms of support, we've got this 618 level down here, which ties in nicely with that wick there, so we'll box it off as well. If you look at wick, tied in with a few recent wicks before that, that's a nice level. So that's weekly levels done. Drop back to the daily. A couple of things to note here. So the money flow indicator down here is showing that we are now in positive ground. So money flow, there's more buys than sells coming in, which in turn pushes the price up. As you can see, when we had a horrible bearish period where everyone thought it was the end, then we did have that period there and it was negative territory. If we just put a little bit of a bearish spin on this and have a look at some potential areas we could invest. So remember, we've got this weekly level of support down here at 85 cents. Depends what the market does. I think now that, personally, look at that red candle, I think the dip is over for Bitcoin. We did that. I was banging on about it for a few weeks before September, and during my first week I was expecting a drop throughout September. That's happened now. A good 15 to 25% shakeout. Altcoins did even more than that. If we look at XRP from the top there to the bottom, did a 32% shakeout, and that is so many other projects did that, so nothing to worry about. We have bounced up now. Found some area here which shows confluence with that wick there, so that's an area of support at 94 cents. So we bounced off that, and now we're, like I say, back above the 382 level. For me, if you're looking for buys, I honestly think anything at $1 is an absolute steal. And just remember, we can always drop further. I mean, if Bitcoin's currently at $46,000, if that did have another drop down to 43k just to test that bottom where it's tested last time, it will bring alts down with it, unfortunately. So if you're looking for buys, I would just have a couple of cheeky orders at 85 cents. You never know. Something like that could just happen. It could be a flash wick to the downside and then pick up liquidity. But that's the bearish scenario. In terms of bullishness, I think it's looking very good. I mean, we've had that break up now. We've been consolidating below resistance here. We did do a test of it when then rejected, come back down. All closures here have been above this 382 level, so that is a key area. So we'll leave a Fibonacci on there, and I think that's, honestly, I think that's a solid buy at $1.06. Everything below it is getting gobbled up, and that's it. Everybody wants XRP at $1, don't we? A couple of key levels we need to monitor first. So breaking above this $1.31 is a first real crucial target for us to do. Once we flip back to support, we can then start looking at some high targets. So this is the next target at 165. and then obviously we've got the local highs up at 196. So a couple levels for you there to take profit. When I say take profit, if you're looking to accumulate, so you've not got as many XRP as you're wanting to accumulate those bags. So what I would do is potentially wait for a breakout above it. You probably get a retest, so buy in here, then sell up at this region, and just keep repeating that process, selling at resistance, buying at support, and that's a great way of building up your bag. So there's two targets at 165 and then 196. In terms of a bit of a price prediction on this, I don't tend to do too many, but what I'm going to do is just put the Fibonacci on the opposite way around, so we'll get rid of that. We'll have a look at a few key levels above. So that's a top of a move, that's a bottom move, and we'll look at some of these extensions above. I use 1.618, the 2.618, and the 3.4. Obviously we've got this one up here, but I'm more in favour of this region here. I think that we will at least hit $4.32 this year. I think we will at least hit that. Who knows, depends how well this market reacts. It could push hard, and you could look at this region up here, and then potentially that magical $10 region, but it's a long way off that yet. I think for me, I've been more inclined to say 432 for now, and then we'll re-evaluate it once we do get to that price prediction. I'm definitely not saying I'm going to $589, but that's my what would you say, conservative price prediction there. So that's that pair covered. Shall we just have a look at the BTC pair? Because people do like to trade in Satoshis. We'll use a Binance chart as well. So where are we currently at? Let's get rid of all this tosh that's been on before. Currently at 2,358 Satoshis. Daily time frame here. Not much been going on. We've had a break to the upside there. We did hit 3,900. We've done pretty much a retracement, haven't we? So looking at this entire move here, this was the last move. We broke to the upside, rejected off 2873, and we come back down. And very similar to the US dollar pair, we're using this rate too as support. If you're looking for buys, bang some here on this region of 618, around 2,000 Satoshis. I think that could be a decent area for his target. And then the first major target, if you're looking to get through, is here around 3,672. If you're looking to put some sells on the board there. So I think that's going to mainly do it for today's video. Just some quick fire analysis on XRP. We've not looked at it for a while on this channel, and I know I've got a few of my subscribers who are holders. So that's just an update there from me to you, and something you can analyse over the course of the next few days and see if you can get some buy orders picked up, or even if you're looking to take profit on the way up. That's going to do it. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.